Hey guys, it's Connor here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find unique item blueprints within the deep desert. Stuff like this over here, you can see, you'll be able to access two qualities, ones that are with duraluminum and ones that are with plastinium ingots. Now there are three locations that you can get blueprints from within the deep desert, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where you can find these. So on the world map, we're going to make our way to the deep desert. And you'll immediately know on your map you don't have anything tracked. So the first thing you should do to make life a little easier is to go ahead and use a survey probe launcher to pretty much unlock and reveal icons on the map for you. This will take your map from looking like this to this, where you can see there are icons like this testing station and some crashed ships that are PvP locations. These will have items in them for you. You'll also gain experience, 100 in fact, for using a survey probe for each square within the deep desert. The first way you can get unique blueprints is by going to one of these testing stations that will be throughout the desert map. So you'll see here in the starting region of the deep desert, you'll actually get up to duraluminum quality blueprints, but if you go into the PvP zones and you find testing stations, you'll be able to get up to plastinium. The testing stations will usually look something similar to this, and if we go ahead and proceed inside, you will expect there are some difficult enemies to defeat in these. And at the very end of these, there will be a chest that you can loot that is going to have the blueprint in them, and this is how you're going to get some decent blueprints. These testing stations within the PvE zone can be looted multiple times by different players. However, the ones that are in the deep desert can only be looted by one player, and that is the same for the crashed ships, which is the next location we're going to visit. These crash ships will look like this on the map over here when you see them. So you're going to fly to them. Just note that they are PvP toggled, so other players can attack you and will probably shoot you if they see you here, because only one person can loot the chests inside of these regions. Quite simply, when you go in here, there are like small little chests around like this, but you're mainly going to want to head for the door that you're going to use your scanner on, your cut array on, so that you can cut and get into the door like this. Go inside and grab the loot from the chests and the blueprints from the main chest like this. Once you're done, you can pretty much then run out to safety. As long as you're in a PvE zone, you can like pretty much get out like this and players can't track you. You can run away quickly. And these crash ships will look like this on the map. The next way to get really good blueprints is to actually go out in the deep desert, which you have to be aware of other players who might shoot you down. So do beware. What you're going to be looking out for is a bit rare, but it's one of these over here, these like other kind of crash ships that are on fire. These are spontaneous and can be eaten by the worm, so you have to be aware when you go up near them. You're also going to be looking for this panel on the side. So you're going to go up, get your cut array ready, and you're going to cut this panel here. This is the one that's going to have the blueprints inside. You're going to cut that, climb on the wall if you can't reach, and then grab everything inside. And that is the third way you can get blueprints out in the deep desert. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.